As protests over the police killing of Andrew Brown Jr. continue, his family members were allowed to watch a snippet of police body camera video showing Brown being shot repeatedly. They were outraged by what they saw.
My dad got executed just by trying to save his own life. You know, he was not in the officers was not in no harm of him at all. It's just messed up how this happened, man.
Brown was killed on April 21st in Elizabeth City, North Carolina, by police serving a drug-related arrest warrant. The killing sparked days of protests. His relatives and their attorneys say Brown posed no threat to officers as he tried to leave the scene in his vehicle.
Andrew had his hands on his steering wheel. He was not reaching for anything. He wasn't touching anything. He wasn't throwing anything around. He had his hands firmly on the steering wheel. They run up to his vehicle shooting.
7 deputies have been placed on leave. Brown's family and protesters demand authorities release the full body camera videos from several officers.
Why couldn't the family see all the video? The truth will come out. The video will be seen by the public, and we will get justice for Andrew Brown Jr.
The Biden administration is under political pressure to make good on the president's pledges to pursue police reform and end racial disparities. It announced on Monday that it would conduct a sweeping investigation of the police department and local government in Louisville, Kentucky, following the police shooting of Breonna Taylor, a black woman, in her home there last year.
It will determine whether LMPD engages in unconstitutional stops, searches, and seizures, as well as whether the department unlawfully executes search warrants on private homes. It will also assess whether LMPD engages in discriminatory conduct on the basis of race.
In the days since former Minneapolis police officer Derek Chauvin was convicted of murdering George Floyd 11 months ago, police around the U.S. have shot and killed at least half a dozen people, leading to more nationwide cries for racial justice and reform. Rob Reynolds, Al Jazeera.